welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, this is your first time seeing me, hi, welcome. Subscribe if you want to. So today's video is just a get ready with me video, just to film a TikTok. And I was like, I might as well make a get ready with me video and talk about a life update and mental health, because there's been a lot that has happened ever since I didn't film YouTube videos that much anymore, and kind of give me a chance to like catch up and everything, and I think express a lot about mental health, because I think like a lot of things aren't said on the internet a lot, and we all go through our personal crisis and drama. So yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. You know the deal. Like and comment down below if actually I should do a Q&A. I was thinking about doing a Q&A, and I announced this on my TikTok live before, that I will try to do a Q&A, maybe questions from here or questions on TikTok. So yeah, if you guys haven't followed my TikTok yet, it'll be down below in the description box, and all my other social media will be down there, and let's get started. So I'm gonna prime first. I'm using the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. This is like my go-to, but there is one that is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. also, and I think I might buy that when I run out of this, just because like I want to try different primers, but e.l.f. has been working for me the most lately. So yeah, so this is just like more of a catch-up video, where I talk about like life in general. As if many of you guys don't know, that I am in my 3rd year of college now, and it's been stressful. It's like not easy. And recently I went back to my high school and talked to some seniors and juniors about college, and I opened up about my mental health ever since going into college, because a lot of people don't really express like their mentalities, and it's okay to not be okay. Like, we're all humans here. Just pat this down. We're all humans here, and you know, we all don't have to be okay. So life is hard, and my mental has been like a roller coaster. Like, one day it's okay, one day it's not, and at this point we just gotta do what's best for us, honestly. So I'm gonna put some Carmex, because it's been cold and we're getting into the winter season. I feel like fall feel like winter, so yeah, we got a little taste of winter during fall actually. So I think my primer is good now, and we can go in with concealer, and I'm using e.l.f.'s Hydrating Caramel Concealer Sand Finish. This is the shade Light Sand, but I might get a different concealer shade, just because like I feel like my bags, you can like still see them sometimes. This one, I've been breaking out a lot recently because of stress. It's finals week, and it's so stressful. Being a college student is hard, especially like I think these are some of the things that aren't really talked about when like seniors in high school are debating about college, is that when you're in college, you're really on your own. Like, I've honestly been doing a lot of things on my own and making decisions on my own. I'm gonna blend now because I think it's okay now. I'm gonna put a mirror up here, probably. Yeah, so college has been an ass, and I think that's one of the things that should be noted when people like tell seniors to go to their colleges, is there are a lot of things that we don't know about, and we basically are setting ourselves up for failure. This is not for everyone, but so far from a lot of like my experience and my friends' experience, we all are on the same boat where college is like we're on our own. I never really opened up about my mental health a lot, just because like I've always been scared of being like misunderstood and all, and that's totally fine. Um, as long as you can take care of yourself and know what's best for you, then that's all that really matters. And I think mental health, especially ever since Selena Gomez new documentary came out, mental health has been more in like the public eye now. And I grew up with bad mental health, honestly. Like my mental health was never good. And as I said, it's kind of sad how mental health wasn't a big thing back then. I feel like it would have helped so many people, but nowadays I think it's getting more into the spotlight, and I hope it continues on getting into the spotlight because, well, we all need help. We all have personal traumas, and that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline BB cream foundation. I'm going for like a semi-natural look, but I'm open up about my mental health a lot on TikTok. Probably like not in my recent videos, but like in the older videos I've discussed about how I put like scenarios where I think a lot of people can relate. And I know it's hard to like talk to your family about your mental health because sometimes they don't understand. Sometimes they think you're just being lazy, and honestly that's not the case. When our mental health is affected, our schoolwork or just general work is affected. And then once our general work or schoolwork is affected, then our mental health is affected. And it's basically a whole cycle. I kind of decided on to make this video about mental health and just like a life update is because, like, as I said, I went to my high school, my old high school, to talk to students, like seniors and juniors, and I was kind of scared, to be honest. My anxiety was like skyrocketing, but I hope I was able to help a lot of them along with their journey. And a lot of them asked like really good questions to me, and one of them actually asked me how my mental health is right now. And I'll be honest right now, it's not good, but if that person ever watches this, thank you for asking me, honestly. And I think it's nice when people ask you about like how you are and everything, because like, you know, we go on our daily lives all the time, and people might be going through things that we don't know what they're going through. It's sometimes nice to ask people once in a while. Alright, so I'm going to set with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I might try to get a different powder, like the translucent powder. This like is the color of my skin, but I might get the translucent one because I feel like that one might be better. So just a life update. I actually changed my major. If you guys been following me during my freshman year of college, you guys would know that I was under a pre-pharmacy track majoring in bio, but now I'm still majoring in under a pre-pharmacy track, but just a little step back. I'm now a natural science major, and you know, it's been chaotic, and that's totally fine, but I've learned a lot. And like I said, mental health kind of plays a role in this because it took a toll on me a lot, and changing my major felt like everything was stepping back, and that kind of ruined me a lot. if we're gonna be honest. But it's just like an obstacle. No problem at all. So I'm gonna let this set, and we're gonna go to my eyebrows. I've been doing this new thing. That's not new, but it's new for me because I rarely do this. I'm gonna take Vaseline and kind of like, I think people use like brow soap or just regular soap, but I'm gonna use Vaseline and kind of like groom my eyebrows instead of like drawing them or filling them in, because I kind of feel lazy today. I might fill a little bit in just so like there's some structure to it. Yeah. I think as you're growing up, your mentality kind of changes, and a lot of things changes, and that's totally fine. Changes are sometimes good. There's nothing wrong with changes, and you know, you lose people along the way as you change and grow up, because everyone just grow up and go their own ways, and that's totally fine. You lose friends along the way. Sometimes you won't. I still talk to like a lot of my friends who were with me since like middle school, who are with me since like freaking childhood, and honestly, I'm very grateful for them. And I don't think I would ever like like replace them or anything. I think they're gonna be in my life for a while, and I hope they do. But you know, some people change, and believe me, I had experienced a lot of changes with people that used to be very close to me. And like I said, it's totally fine. People change. I said that like 5 times probably by now. So that's kind of like a life update, kind of where I'm at now. We reached 19K on TikTok, and I'm very happy for that, honestly, because I've been on TikTok ever since it was Musically, and I never thought I would reach this milestone. Why do I look like Wednesday a little bit? Have you guys watched Wednesday yet? If you guys have watched Wednesday, I hope you guys watch Addams Family, the classics, because like those were the best. And I'm not gonna lie, Wednesday was actually pretty good, and I'm happy that it came out when it came out. I've been trying to find like new stuff to watch. Haven't been finding them at all. Yeah. My hand's been shaky today, so I'm gonna use tape to do my eyeshadows, because usually like I can't really perfect that like pointing, because my hands shake a lot. I don't think you can, okay, you can see it. So I'm gonna use tape. This is a life hack for anyone who's just starting up makeup or want to have like that defined look, I guess that's what you can call it. And we're just gonna tape this, and it's kind of hard sometimes when you're using tape. I'm gonna just change this, especially because like sometimes not even or at the right spot that you want specifically. So we're gonna try to do a cat eye today. My face isn't even either, so I think that's okay. My face isn't even either. I have like texts from like my friends, and I don't think they know that I'm filming, because I didn't tell them I was filming. Usually I tell them I'm filming so they don't text me, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with the Absolute New York Icon Bronze Summer eyeshadow palette. The mirror broke, so yeah. I think I'm gonna go with like, I'm gonna go with Poolside, which is this like lovely pink, I would say, color. Just pat that on the eye. So, mental health. What about it, right? This video is kind of all over the place, to be honest. I don't have a set mind. Mental health is like, there's nothing wrong with having a bad mental health. Sometimes we have like breakdown. Sometimes we have like things that happen in our life, and that's totally fine. Everyone has issues, and totally I have my own issues. But I kind of learned how to control them. Recently during fall break, I took like a whole week to recover mentally because school has been very stressful, and honestly, I can't wait for the semester to be done. I have 2 more finals to finish. I think by the time I upload this video, I might have taken my finals already. Because I'm filming this video on like a weekend when I should be studying. And yeah, I think everyone's on the same boat at the moment with school. School isn't bad, but it's very stressful. Going into college, you think like, oh, I can study like the day before or the day of the exam and I'll be fine. No, you need time and preparation because these professors will throw like crazy questions at you that you didn't even think would be on the exam. I took my math one recently and it was very different from like the other 2 exams and the quizzes. So I don't know what that was about. It was chaotic. I'm gonna go with this, like, should I do it with gold or should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it with this pink because I rarely use this pink. Yes, I'm using the same brush and it's totally fine. But then I'm gonna put it just on the outer to give that some color because I'm adding shimmer in the middle. Being straight up honest, we're stressing about school a lot, but like when we get a job, literally they don't even care about your grade. It's just as long as you got a degree. And I think that's something like we're so obsessed about is like getting a good grade all the time and not getting like the actual knowledge of like, but to be honest, there's a lot of things that we learn at school that are like, when are we gonna use in our lives, honestly? And I think we all learned that the hard way. That's cute. We all learned that the hard way was that college is the real world, but it's more of like they tend to scare you a lot, and like you'll be stressed, but college tend to scare you a lot and think like, oh, if you don't get this certain grade, you're not gonna get a good job. A lot of, I don't know about grad school because so far, like for me, I think pharmacy school, the one I'm trying to apply to at least, don't really care about grades as much, I think. And I'm still trying to get like good grades and all, but at this point a lot of us are just trying to pass. So I don't know how it works for other schools, like I said, but a lot of like occupations don't really care about your grades. It's just as long as you get like your degree, then you're all set. But it makes you stress. It's not like high school, it's not like middle school where you have to get like this grade to get like honor roll or something. You do get on the dean list, I think, when you're added to certain GPA. I've been close to it, but not really recently. And it's just like, it's nice when you get like a good grade, but sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I sit here and I'm like, is it really worth my mental health like decreasing and playing with my life a lot? Because I feel like it's like a chess game, honestly, where like I don't really know chess, so I'm just blabbing at this point, but I feel like it's like a game. It's like you give up, it's game over. So you still have to try, no matter how difficult it is. You just have to really just try and hang in there, because at this point, life is annoying. I feel like I'm going for like a sunset look right now, and the time is currently 2 o'clock. I've started filming at like 1 something, I think. So we're getting there. So I'm gonna add in the shimmers now. Then I'm gonna add in Starry Night, which is this light pink. Tap out the excess and just place in the middle. Why am I talking like that? We're just gonna place it in the middle because to lighten up kind of like the inner corners and the middle part. So kind of see the difference, but not really. Other updates is I might actually try to do a vlog, because during winter break I actually have a early term class that I am taking, and it is what it is, honestly. So I might vlog during winter break. I'm actually gonna vlog when I dye my hair, I think. I plan on dyeing my hair like blonde back here, but like a lighter blonde. Because I feel like ever since I became blonde, I've been living my life more, and my dark hair just gives me bad memories because like a lot of things happen, like trauma happened when like I had my dark hair and I was like a brunette. I was thinking about going red one day again, but I don't really want to do the same red as I done before. I kind of want to experiment a little bit, like the Little Mermaid's red, or like a ginger red, orange red, and yeah, just want to have fun with the colors, honestly. Alright, we're gonna go to eyeliner now. This is the Expert Script, I think from Absolute New York also. This is actually made in Korea, I just realized that now. But this is the eyeliner I use constantly. I need to buy a Rare Beauty eyeliner again because I like mine kind of wore out. I'm trying. I hate doing eyeliner on camera all the time. But I think that's the first I do my eyeliner on camera. I did my eyeliner on my live a couple of times. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna bring it higher. It's okay. I also been dealing with a lot of like personal issues in my life behind cameras, and I don't know if I'll ever do like another family vlog. Just because like a lot of things happened after my vlogs to the American Dream Mall. Behind the camera, like a lot of things happen after I like stopped filming. Nothing like terrible, but to me personally, I just didn't like the vibe afterwards. We went to New York afterwards, actually. I don't know if I filmed that or not because my phone was kind of like dying. And I'm not going to talk about it on here because like I said, it's personal, and I kind of want to keep family stuff like behind the camera and not on camera a lot. But just know that I'm kind of debating right now that I might not do any family vlogs anymore. Maybe like just small cameos here and there. They find out that I have a YouTube and a TikTok now, and they know that I'm on social media. So that's kind of scary, and I don't mind them knowing, but like growing up in like an Asian household has been scary for me because I want to do stuff on social media like TikTok and everything. But if many of you guys can relate to me, they think sometimes they think it's useless, and well, now like they support me, and my parents supported me with my YouTube for a while. They known about it for a while. It's just that they never seen the videos, and I think I'm gonna let it stay like that. But they see my TikToks and they're fine with it. But like sometimes it's scary for other family members to know because like they would criticize me or something. I tend to be the one in a family that get criticized the most. Um, and it's kind of dumb because I'm literally like the quiet one. I might not seem like it, but I am the quiet one in the family. If I'm comfortable with them, then I'll talk, but majority of the time I don't talk. And I tend to keep it like that because I don't want to really talk and say anything to anyone. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna fill this in just a little bit to give it some structure. I think my eyebrows look good. I actually kind of fixed up my eyebrows last night because they were looking wild. And I'm gonna do blush just a little bit to give that like rosy cheek feeling. Other updates is that I am on Twitch now. I only had 2 streams so far and only like 2 followers, so you know, if you guys want to follow me, it'll be down below. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, just because like my computer is pretty old and it's slow. We're trying to figure that out right now. Hopefully I can stream more. I've been streaming Atomic Bomb, Zombie Apocalypse, not Zombie Apocalypse, but 60 Seconds. That's the game. 60 Seconds. It's not a zombie game, but it's like a apocalypse game. We're going to do the lips now. I was debating if I should get. No, I think it's fine. So I might actually try to. Whenever I get the Hogwarts Legacy game, I think I'm gonna stream that. Because I've been wanting to play that for a very, 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 very long time. So I think we're gonna go with this lip color because this part is like subtle, and I feel like a normal eye look and a bold lip is a good combo. So I think with this lip, it's very out there. I actually like it. Now I'm debating if I should put gloss on there or not. Very nice. I think I'm gonna leave the gloss alone. I don't think I'm gonna gloss it. Should I put highlighter? I'll put a little bit of highlighter on just because. Why not? So I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match Luma highlighters, the liquid highlighter. This is in the shade Rose. I used to be, when I got this, I was obsessed with like a rose color on makeup. My favorite color is still rose gold, but I was very obsessed with like pink look, like rose gold look on makeup, because I felt like during that time not a lot of people use like rose gold so much. People either use this like the subtle gold or silver highlighter, the usual natural type of highlighters. I might film the I'm cold makeup look. This is nice. So I'm gonna actually go change and fix my hair and we'll come back. So I decided to just go with like a plain black tank top, and my hair is like wavy. It's been wavy for a couple of days now, because I braid it at night, so it gives that wavy look and just like a very volume, like a lot of volume. We want that volume. Yeah, so what have we learned in this video? My life has been a mess because of college. My mental health is like a roller coaster, but it's okay to like not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. For me, I'm still recovering from everything, and that's totally fine. I don't really open up about my mental health a lot on here, but I should, because I've been opening up about it a lot on other platforms and also like in person. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like life update, get ready with me, mental health talk rant. And yeah, I should do other makeup looks because I feel like my makeup look always looks the same. But I will come back with another video soon. And by the time like this video is uploaded, I'm probably done with my finals. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and if you guys still haven't subscribe for more content and support this channel, because we've been up for it since like 2012 and it's like 10 years now. It's so crazy. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.